edition of Players of the New School, playoff edition. I'm here with the one and only Mama Loyd, aka Jewell Loyd's mom, aka Miss Gwen. Y'all know her from Twitter. How you doing today, Miss Loyd?
Hi, how are you? I'm fine. I'm even better since we won.
Got a dub today. Excited about that. We saw your video.
Won today. Very happy. Excited.
Oh man. I mean, I know
this is exciting.
Yeah, like just kind of talk a little bit about that in terms of the past two games, especially game one. Jewell showed up and showed out. Talk a little bit about that.
She really did. She came ready, prayed up. We had already prayed for her. We always pray for her before a game and pray her aunts, her family, because we're a real praying family. We all prayed up with her before she left. And we say, honey, you prayed up and ready to go. So she showed out. She was determined. And I just have to say nothing but God. She 28 points. She played and just was determined to just do basically the whole playoff. She's been doing very, very well. Very focused. Her shots been going on, listening and, to her mentors and just being focused. Yeah. And so today, she did, might not have made a lot of points, but she did things in other areas that really contributed. She contributed in other areas, like a lot of assists and maybe here and there. So,
yeah.
And that's important too.
And that's the thing about basketball. That's the beauty of Seattle basketball. We see such a balanced attack, and they get it done every time. It's crazy.
Very talented. They're very talented, and a lot of shooters. If this one's not hitting, then somebody can pick it up from there. This may not be doing it. Someone else will cover it from there. Really tight, close-knit team, and been playing together. So that really helps too with them playing together for a while.
Well, with all due respect to your daughter and future Hall of Famer, I'm here to talk about you today. Now, you got the MOS squad, Moms of Seattle. Talk a little bit about this newly formed clique, this newly formed ministry you got going on with the Moms of Seattle. If y'all have not seen this, she has the Moms of the Seattle Storm that are doing cheers online. They've gone viral. She started off with it. Who is it? Your sister.
My sister. That's Jewell's godmother. My sister Shirley. So it just was out of I said, you know what? We're not in the bubble. We can't go there. So we need to do something to get these girls charged up. I said, because Mama Loyd is always on the floor seat. I'm also a 360 member. So I'm on the floor seat at every game, even if it's in Vegas or if it's here. I try to follow the team and attend as many games as I possibly could prior to COVID. So since I can't be there, Mama Loyd had to come up with something. So my sister and I started out first. I said, let's get something together and just do, and I'm a very creative person anyway, because my part-time gig, I love to sing and I've done gigs and I perform live on stage. I've done semi-Broadway productions and I'm actually a vocalist. I do perform places. So we decided to do a cappella, put a little thing together with the Seattle Storm, old school music, and put my own lyrics in it to make it for Seattle. So we started doing that, and I said, let me get these moms involved. They're not gonna sit here and just do it all. I'm not doing everything. Yeah. So Jordan Canada's mom, I called Heather, Brianna Stewart's mom. I said, listen, ladies, we need to get these girls charged up. We need to do something. And I can already hear Jewell going, oh my God. I'm like, no, she can't tame me now. It's over. So Jordan's mom said, well, she says, I said, you got one day. She said, one day? I said, yeah, you got a day. And I called Heather. Heather said it really stepped her out of her box. She said, I've never done this type of stuff before until I met you. I got them all charged up. So Heather sent me, I said, send it all to me, and then I'll upload. Wow, before I can hit, boom, next thing, boom, boom, boom. It was all night long. That click was click, click, click. I believe in 24 hours, it did not stop. I did not realize people really enjoy seeing this.
They do. It's awesome.
I did not know. And Heather goes, I've never done anything like this before. And she says, this is so cool. She says, I like this. I said, well, make another one. So she made another one. And I clicked back this morning, and Jordan mom, phenomenal, put an original song together and did hers. I like that original song, by the way. I said, we need to use that. And then I had other people say, oh, we like that song. We can use that for Seattle coming out song when they come out or whatever. I said, well, let me touch base with her and find out where the link.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I could definitely see this being done in the future in terms of like, even at their home games, once they're finally back home, I can see that. I would love to.
So fun. That would be so cool.
It would be awesome. I mean, I could definitely see the Seattle Storm being down for having you guys up on the big screen and putting on a halftime performance. Listen, y'all let me know the date. I'm up there, okay? Y'all let me know.
I know. They actually asked me to perform. I was supposed to perform this year for the Seattle halftime show doing my secular music. And they had me, I talked with the owners. They were going to have me booked to sing this time. I was just going to do a regular Whitney Houston song or whatever. So I know I can get the moms together and let the moms, let's do this thing next year.
Yes, I'm here for it. Yeah, no, I would definitely love to come out there.
Yeah, it'd be fun with the moms. I really would. I got to get Sue Bird's mom. She's got to put something up before Tuesday. I need to reach her. We need Sue Bird's mom.
There we go. Sue Bird.
Nancy. That's her name, Nancy. I got to contact Nancy. We need to get Nancy to get something.
Mama Bird, we coming for you.
Yeah.
I mean, that definitely, I'm looking forward to, I guess you got New Chance? Are you working on New Chance, or is there going to be a championship?
Oh, honey, we already have one. I just couldn't upload it. I have a New Chant, but for some reason, internet wouldn't let me upload it to Twitter, but it went on. I was able to get it on Instagram, and I was able to get it on Facebook, but I couldn't get it on Twitter. I said, maybe it was too long. So we're going to do another one, because we got to do number 3 for them. Yeah, we got to do it.
Oh yeah. No, definitely. Did you see the video or the stream of Kyrie Irving saying your baby is a problem?
Yes, I did see that. That was so cool. I'm sitting there. I said, let me see what. Normally, I'm not on social media a lot anyway. So I happened to see Kyrie Irving live, and I said, let me listen and see what Mr. Irving talking about. And then when I heard him say, I said, oh, he's talking about Jewell. So I texted you talking about my baby. And I said, thank you. That was nice. Yes.
That was, and he's correct. Your baby is a problem.
He's a friend of hers.
Yes. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Of course. I always kind of think about I don't know. It's almost like people often talk about the coaching tree, and I think of the Kobe tree, and just what he's done and the type of players that he's influenced while he was here on Earth. And that definitely, I mean, you see that mutual respect there with so many of the players, the NBA, WNBA, and so on. It's been really cool to see, and especially when it comes to Jewell. I mean, I'm ready for another a Jewell movie, short film. I'm ready for another one of those. I don't think a lot of people remember that. I'm gonna have to put that out again, but I don't think a lot of people remember that.
It really had come to fruition, and that had happened. So, but yeah, we really miss Kobe. There were a lot of people that took pictures with him and posted, but she actually did know him, and she actually did talk with him all the time. They vibed all the time. He mentored her a lot. I mean, they were literally on the phone a lot, all the time. He talked to her. When she had a bad game, she'll call him. She'll talk with him. Her brother also is one of her mentors too, as well. But he was there. He was there for her, and he really, when he found out she was dyslexic, he had a 500-page book, and he said, I'm going to challenge you. I want you to read this book. She says, are you kidding me? So he challenged her all the time. Actually, she did read it. So it's like he challenged her all the time. No, I want you to do this. I want you to do that today. So he put a lot of tasks on her, but he was very, it was just outside of basketball. She learned so much from him. And so, that was detrimental to lose a very good mentor. I mean, you don't hear people talk about it a lot, but she was there. She was there. He was definitely her mentor since Notre Dame. Even when she was at Notre Dame, he mentored her, you know.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. It's really beautiful to hear, because like you said, you don't often hear a lot of these stories, and you've heard a lot. Like, there's been a lot that's come out, but then there's a lot. And Jewell is reserved. Obviously, compared to you, she's very reserved. But
Really.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could definitely see that relationship between them. I could definitely see that for sure. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's humble. She's a very humble person. So she's not going to be the one. No, we did that, you know, she's not going to, she's a very humble person. That's what I like about her. She's not going to tell the whole world everything. You know, when someone asks, she'll say something. But in terms of jumping out saying, oh, no, he was with me for, she's not on that page.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's not on that page.
No, I'm excited for her future. I know that I know there's a part of her that has to be playing this season with that, I guess that added, I guess, I don't even know how to describe it when you,
she has that spirit of Kobe.
Oh God.
She has that spirit of him in her. The other day, I think it was the first game, she stepped back and did a layup, and everybody said, that's that Kobe shot. So she turned around, stepped back, and put it in, and everybody said, oh, that's Kobe. So she has this, she's got his spirit riding in, and I'm sure a lot of things he's called her, she's still trying to do that in the game and to stick with her.
That's so beautiful. I love to hear that, and I'm excited to see Jewell's, like, her game is just so unique in a lot of ways. Like you said, because of her humility, she's able to, like, have these silent games, and then she's able to come out with, like you said, Gold Mamba comes out, and we're like, dang, like, Jewell just, and it's so funny because I'm seeing a lot of people on social media being like, y'all need to put some respect on Jewell Loyd's name, period, point blank. There hasn't been, and like, I've seen people consistently say this over seasons. And here's the thing, when you have as much talent as Seattle does, it's not that, you know, I think she gets overlooked between, honestly, the media machine and the celebrity that is Sue Bird. I mean, she's the GOAT, obviously. So she's one of the, excuse me. But I know Jewell does not care about any of that. She's like, listen, as long as we get dubs and we get a ring.
No, but Mama cares. She should have made one of those WNBA teams. I can tell you that. Mama cares. She might. I do. Come on now. Yes,
ma'am. Let them know, Mama Loyd. Let them know. Yes, ma'am. Y'all better put some respect on our baby's name.
We'll take a championship ring.
That's it. We got to make sure you get one too, Mama Loyd. We got to make sure you get a ring.
I'm praying.
Did you get one last time? Did you get one last time?
No, I should have. But believe me, she gives those things to her Aunt Shirley to take care of. She don't only trust me with it. Aunt Shirley's her godmother. Okay. Aunt Shirley's got the ring.
All right. So what are your plans if they end up sweeping? What are your plans if they end up winning the championship?
God, I was trying to do one game at a time, and I was thinking, I'm like, you know, this COVID just done messed us up. We can't fly, get down there and celebrate, even if they did win. We can't do it. So I'll have to FaceTime and do what I'm doing and cut up and tell my husband, I said, man, what am I gonna do? I gotta sit here from my house and have a party for about 5 people, and we don't have to have a cocktail and sip and cut up. I'm like, Lord, let it happen.
I'm trying to get an invite, Mama Loyd.
You have to text. You have to do what you're doing now. When that happens, I'm praying. I'm speaking it. Yep. Let it happen. You'll have to say, here's the ID number. Plug me in.
Got you. I'll be holding down my drink too. I got you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have. I'm not even supposed to, but I will that night. High blood pressure, not. I'm having.
I heard that. Well, we're excited. We appreciate. I thank you so much for finding the time. I know you are a busy woman and you got a chance to write. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm so glad we were able to connect. Thanks for thinking of us, and go Storm. Hey.